Hey, yo, what's going on, my peeps? How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the People's Podcast TV, one more episode. I hope everybody's safe and sound, healthy above every single thing in life. Do me a favor. Hit that like button. Comment down below. Share the video. Share the message. Share the love. Once again, we are over here with my guy, Stitch, the camera guy artist. And I'm not going to applaud, none of that. All right. We're back with it. We're back with it, my peeps. Yo, what's good in my G?
Not much.
Speak to the mic.
Staying alive. Yep.
All right.
That's about it.
He's staying alive. Yo, shout out to my guy, my peeps. Make sure you show him some love. But we have a clip that we want to show you. We're going to get to it in a second. My guy, I Am God New York, once again, got arrested. The way that they took him in was a very horrible way. Literally like an animal, wouldn't you say?
He broke a rib.
When they drag, he what?
He broke a rib.
He broke a rib or they broke a rib?
No,
he broke a rib or they broke his rib?
They broke his rib.
Which one is it?
They broke his rib.
Okay, how can you break your own rib?
Yeah, you right.
If I'm assuming he was in handcuffs.
Yeah, he was in handcuffs. So they refused to do a CAT scan on him. I guess they didn't want to be able to prove, like, for him to prove that they did what they did.
Before we go there, what's the time length in between? Because we was here not too long ago. If you guys didn't miss the episode when he got arrested with when he was out with David New York as well, you know.
Yeah.
And he was released.
Mm-hmm.
How long after that he's back? They got him again. These cops is dirty, bro.
I would say like
a month.
No, a month since the last time. No, not at all. Like I would say a few days or maybe a week. Like if I were to be like try to be 100%, I would say like a week since the next time he got arrested.
And most of the time they're just out there recording these protests that they have in New York.
Mm-hmm.
What are the protests about? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so the protests are a weekly thing. That's how I know it's like days in between. The protest is for Gaza. There's people starving in Gaza. This one was emergency action. I don't know if it's any different than starving in Gaza protests, but I guess it's all like the same thing. They all protesting about the same thing.
Do you go and record? Are you pro or against, or you're just in the middle, just recording, or are you with the protester or against the protester? You don't care. You just record and tell us how's that going.
All right, so initially it was just me recording the cops. That's what I do. I'm a cop watcher. I do audits, things like that. So when I started to go to protests, actually my first protest kind of dictated whose side I was on as far as like, but I don't know too much about that, but based on how the Zionists treated me at the first protest that I went to, I ended up getting into it with like 7 Zionists to the point like NYPD had to put up barriers or whatever. I was spazzing on all of them.
What's a Zionist? For the people that don't know, what's the meaning of that?
I don't know the meaning of a Zionist. That's what they call them. That's what they call themselves. They stand for, they support NYPD and things like that.
Oh, word.
Yeah, they support the pigs. So
say word.
And the reason how I knew, I was focused on the cops. I wasn't even focused on them. I don't pick a side. I don't know what side to pick. So I was only talking to the cops, and then the Zionists jumped in talking about he gonna pay me to get in the ring with the cop or whatever. And I'm like, yo, where did you come from? So I automatically turned up on him. He turned up on me. I made him walk away, and then like they came back for more. I guess they all swarmed me. They thought they could gang up on me. I watched them all the way. So yeah, that was my first protest experience, and that's what made me like. The Zionists, the Palestinians, they loved it. Like I was roasting all of the Zionists, and the Palestinians.
So the Zionists are against the Palestinians.
So Israel.
Why are they
called
Zionists? Why are they called Zionists?
I just think
where does that name come from?
I think that's like a Christian, or like I think that's just what they call themselves. You know how like Christians, they believe in certain things.
So it's like a religion?
It's a belief system.
A belief system.
Yeah.
And you're not with it?
Huh?
You're
Oh,
against
hell
it?
no. Hell no. Hell no. Why would I be with it?
I don't know.
They got blue all over them. They pull up to the protest wearing blue. They the definition of the blue line. They got the whole blue line of people. Literally. Yeah, nah, we not doing that. We not doing that.
Okay.
I don't got any problem against it because at the end of the day, they not exactly. I got a problem with the cops. Like,
so besides,
but we will never be friends. We will never be friends.
So besides their ideology of pro cops, right? That's what you're saying, that they're what's their ideology on the cops? Like they want more cops or
no.
They
literally put people in jail.
They put people in jail.
No. I'm saying that's their thought process. Like put people in jail. Like put all of these people in jail.
Okay, so besides,
don't matter what they did or anything like that. That's how they view it.
Okay, so they're just literally bootlickers.
Yeah, whatever NYPD does, they support it. It don't matter if it's right or wrong. If they arresting somebody wrongfully, it doesn't matter. They support. And actually, they throw insults too. So like, they'll call you a Yeah, I don't want to say.
Is there any other ideology that they have that you don't agree upon, or that
they probably do have I would say yeah, only because there's a war going on, so I'm pretty sure there's stuff going on there. I don't know too much about the war and what's going on to pick a side as far as that. But as far as picking a side, I'm already with the Palestinians. Like, we locked in, bro. We locked in. And they on the same page. The way I see things, the way they view things, we locked in. Now, as far as the war and what Israel and Iran or Iraq or whatever, whoever's at war right now, besides that, I have nothing to do with that. I don't pick a side as far as that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Production, make sure you take care of the screens back there. The screens. So like I was saying, now tell me about this. What's the name of this sergeant? This famous.
It's not a sergeant. It's inspector. She moved up in ranks.
What you mean, inspector?
She's an inspector.
She's
inspector's general or something after inspector, but she's an inspector.
What her name?
Maggie Climp.
Maggie
Climp Killer.
Climp Killer. Can you tell me a little bit about her, bro? Because we're about to show you the clips, a few clips, my peeps, and we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna show you the how they took I Am God New York as well, for those who just pulled up to the premiere. Make sure you hit that like button, by the way. But we're about to show you the video how they dragged them. They picked them up and literally lift them up, and he has zip
ties on his legs. Crazy. They don't even got the cuffs for him. They got zip ties on his legs. Like, what the hell is that? Last time I checked, that's what he looked like. He looked like he came from the dog meat farm. Like his hands tied to his back like this, or like that. His legs all bent, zip tied. He looked like he about to get cooked.
So yes, we are gonna show you a couple of those clips, but because I was looking at the clip, production was showing me, and that he gave provided to them. Shout out to you, thank you for that. And you was beasting on her like yo, my peeps. I thought I was loud. Hold up, I thought I was loud. You heard? But when it comes to my guy over here, I'm nothing. Literally, if you could forget about me. You heard? You could forget about me. But he was beasting on this sergeant. And I was kind of like feeling some kind of way like, yo, but what did she do? And then he started telling me about, what was it? Tell me a little bit about.
All right. So, around like the year 2012, Maggie Clamp kicks down a black man's door with no warrant and puts him in cuffs while she searches the house. One thing led to another. He ended up running, which he has all right to flee if they're unlawfully arresting him. They can't just pull up whenever they want to. He fled the scene. They tried to stop him, and they shot him down. They killed him. They shot him down. They killed him, and he only got 25.
Who's they?
Everybody involved in the situation, including Maggie Clamp.
So who do we know who pulled the trigger?
Maggie Clamp. Maggie Clamp pulled the trigger. She's responsible for the death. It's on her record.
And why you laughing like it's a joke?
Huh?
Why you laughing like it's a joke?
Oh, cause I cooked her. I got revenge. It just replays in my head. Like we got it.
Yeah, but somebody died.
got
We're
it.
talking about somebody who passed
Huh?
away, and you're just laughing.
Oh no, I'm not laughing about that. I'm not laughing about that. It's obviously not funny. I slid 2 times. I slid 2 times.
I was
slid
asking
2
you
times
who shot him.
Maggie
You know what I
Clint.
mean? Who pulled the trigger? And you're, hey, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, damn, bro, my guy
Yeah.
just we just lost a
It's
life.
not funny at all. It's not funny at all. I slid 2 times. 2 times in a row.
How so?
Huh?
How?
I pulled up on her 2 times just to get the cooking. And then I guess my Lordy God.
Wait, but she shot somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say allegedly, but I think we have articles as well.
Mm-hmm.
But and you bump into her, which means she's free.
Yeah, she's free. They keep their job. You could kill like 1,000 people. They're gonna keep their job. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
So there was no accountability for it, or or it was okay. They found the death justified.
Actually, there was less than accountability. He only got $25K for his death.
He got hold it. He got 20. How he get 25? But he's dead though. So,
huh? His family received $25,000 for his death.
Wow, you think that we're worth $25,000, bro?
Nah, hell no. Why would we ever be worth $25,000?
$25,000. So
I can make that in 1 month.
So the NYPD wrote his family a check of $25,000.
Yeah.
For his
That's
death.
all they had to offer.
But then you bump into her. Like she didn't do no time, or she wasn't like.
No. She didn't do no time. The disciplinary action just showed like the basic stuff, like vacation days or whatever. We
do have an article here. Sorry about the reading, my piece. Red Hook. Oh, it wasn't Red Hook.
Mm-hmm.
Red Hook. An NYPD sergeant shot and killed an armed man. Armed man. So was he armed? What do we know about that?
He was armed. That's their assumption. This is
their version.
Yeah, this is their version
of the
articles. They interview cops. Like if you didn't know, articles interview cops. The reason why I know is because I also tried.
It says it over here. Police said. You heard?
Yeah, police said.
It says police said. You heard my peeps?
Yeah.
Taiwan. That's his name. Taiwan.
Yeah.
Taiwan Hill.
Yeah, Taiwan Hill.
22 years old.
Crazy. He didn't even explore life yet.
Wow. It says that he was in a green Mazda sedan when cops suspicious that they were trying to solicit an undercover police officer posting as a prostitute. Oh, so they was kicking it to probably to an undercover cop posting as, and he ended up there.
Yeah. He ended up there. Just because they want to play these little games where they try to get people, that's why he's dead right now. Because they couldn't mind their business. They couldn't just stay home.
Wow, my peeps. Production. Let's play the. What was her name again?
Maggie Clint.
Maggie Clamp. Let's play the clip that Stitch has for us to see. Because he bumped into her and he went a little wild on it. You heard? Let's see what he got. Production.
This is the killer y'all was looking for. You heard? Now she ain't running today, huh? Get on the sidewalk.
Get on the sidewalk. You're not on the sidewalk. You're in the street.
This is the killer y'all was looking for. You heard? Now she ain't running today, huh? Get on the sidewalk.
Get on the sidewalk. You're not on the sidewalk. You're in the street. You heard?
Is that against the law?
You keep working on the screen.
I'm not obstructing traffic.
If you're crossing, you could be in the crosswalk.
I'm not obstructing
If you're
traffic.
crossing,
I'm not in the crosswalk.
if
The
you're
crosswalk is right here.
Okay.
Pause.
Yeah, she.
So where were you over here?
At this point, we moved the protest.
What street were you on? Like, Where were you? Bronx, Brooklyn.
Oh, okay. So we were by United Nations building, downtown Manhattan or Midtown. I'll say Midtown.
And this is her?
Huh? Yeah, that's her.
What's her name again?
Maggie Clint.
Maggie Clamp. Continue.
That's no orders already. Yo, my peeps. Look at this long ass record. Oh my God. Look how many people. Abuse of authority. Damage property. Oh my God. Yo, you owe the city a lot of money.
You'll make you $200K a year.
200K a year? Oh, that's why you get
Long
there.
record.
That's
50
why you
allegations to her name.
Oh, 200K a year?
50.
200K a
Look at
year? Are you serious? To do what you do? Protect the surf? Yo,
Pause it
protect the
real
surf the
quick.
shit out of me.
Do you know how many shots?
How many shots was fired? No. It just said
How many shots he got? No.
No. It just said plaintiff was shot and killed. Yeah.
They usually empty the clips.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Now, if you dig, so they give you the
You can bring us
border.
back to full production.
They give you the border
Real
of. They give you the border of what went like down, but they don't go into details until you click into the document to view everything. Like they'll give you a full description of what happened, what went down, when it happened, and all of that. And they also give you like it's just way more details once you actually go into it. But like up front, they're just not gonna provide that on the front page. Like there's other stuff that they had to put. Like she has a long record of 50 allegations. So how can they just include everything?
At least, damn, but what? Well, we still not clear on how it went down when it comes to the lawsuit and if her actions were found justified, even though there's a lawsuit, she's free. You know what I mean? She's not doing life in prison, or they didn't give her
That don't mean
20
it's
years.
justified. They have qualified immunity.
Closer
They have
down.
cops have qualified immunity, so they're protected under the government. The city, if they were to get a lawsuit, they don't pay for the lawsuit. They don't get any disciplinary action. They just do what they do, and then the city pays for it.
All right, continue. Production. Thank you.
Serve the shit out of me. Protect the serve the shit out of me. Yeah, like you always do. Bro, I've literally shook in my hand with cops, bro. With no dirty records. You feel me? Treating the
That's a
public right.
fact.
So she can lie.
That's a fact.
Not enough
Yo,
to.
shout out Solomon.
What you mean?
Who's Solomon?
Solomon,
Go where?
20 years on the force. Nothing.
start-
Nothing on his record. Nothing.
Who's Solomon? Who the heck is
I
Solomon?
met him at another protest.
Yo, my peeps, who the heck is Solomon, bro? Solomon who? What's his badge number?
I gotta do my research again.
All right, so you want to shout him out, but you don't got his badge number.
Nah, how would I know that off rip?
But you know his name, huh?
I know his name. I'm gonna remember his name.
So his name is
He's one
easier
of the
than the badge number?
cleanest I ever seen.
Cleanest?
Yeah,
How long he been on the closest
they
to the
dirty.
mic?
So they still dirty. He just cleaner. You feel me?
He's cleaner.
He's cleaner. They
But
all
he's
dirty.
still dirty.
He witnessed everything they do. He know about all of the people they done drugged.
So let me
Choked
ask you.
up
Let
and
me
all
ask
of
you
that.
this: How long you think a good cop? How long does it take for a good cop to turn dirty?
1 year,
And how long Solomon been in the force?
20. You
So
don't
he
think
done-
out of 20 years he done seen his partners get jiggy on the clock
So
with one of the innocent victims?
So if it takes 1 year, so he's times 20, like 30.
Times 20.
Hey, yo,
But,
Solomon.
but he ain't doing it himself. He's staying out of it. He
staying out of it.
liked the scenery. He liked the scenery, the cinematic view.
Let me find out you licking some boots.
Yeah, word.
Solomon, stop playing with us. Continue, production.
What's your bullshit? What's your horn? What's your horn? What's your horn? Don't do that.
Who's this
Don't do
guy?
that.
Bad for your health.
Timothy.
You already know how we get down.
Let's
Don't do
talk
that.
about
Come on.
Timothy real quick.
Come on, man.
Who the heck is Timothy now?
Yeah, let's talk about Timothy. He got a little
Yo,
record
from
his damn
Solomon,
self.
now we're going to Timothy, my peeps. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's talk about Timothy real quick.
Go ahead.
Timothy is a protester. He's not a cop. He's a protester. He walks around with a bullhorn, screaming, go crazy pigs, pig party. He tell them what to do.
He exercises his freedom of speech.
Yeah, and his freedom of assembly to practice what he want to practice on us. So,
Okay. Is he a Zionist?
huh?
Is he a Zionist?
Close enough. He just more hands on with it.
So he a
more-
Zionist.
Yeah, he's
And
a
he's
little
your
bit more
boy?
hands on, huh?
And you
No,
good?
he's not. He's a cop, but he's a Zionist too. They
I'm confused, bro.
they share the same thoughts.
I thought
and,
you was talking about a protester.
No, I'm saying he's a cop that acts as a protester. He doesn't do his job. He's a protester.
Oh, he acts as a protester.
Yeah, he got a bullhorn. What is he doing?
With a uniform?
He's doing everything but his job. You might as well
So you
assign
talking
him.
about a cop with the bullhorn?
Yo, get
and
that
his
man a
uniform?
flag. Get that man a flag so he could go crazy with the Zionists. Get that man a flag.
Okay.
Go blue.
What, anything else that you wanted to say about him?
Now that's it. That's it.
That's it. He dirty.
Timothy, if you seen this, salt and pepper. Get rid of them gray hairs.
Timothy dirty.
Yeah, Timothy dirty.
What's his
Timothy
badge
dirty.
number?
Huh? We gonna search him up. We gonna search him up too.
Continue.
Come on, man. What's in that car? What's in that car? What's in that car?
Your Golden Girls era.
Huh? Nah. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Maggie Clamp killed somebody. We got back that same day. You heard? You heard? We got back that same day. One of your officers died. Pick your dead man's up. Pick your dead man's up. You heard? He down in the dirt. He down in the dirt. He
Down in the dirt.
my peeps.
Pick him
Your
up.
man's
Pick him
died.
up.
Your man's died. Your man's died. Your man's died.
Yo, pause.
He
You
died
heard?
by the
Get back.
Thule. He died by the Thule.
Pause it. Yo, what are you doing?
Huh? What is he
Damn,
doing?
you have no remorse?
What is he doing? What is he doing? He pulled up with tinted windows through the roof.
Yeah, but we should never be happy about.
It's not
death,
even a
bro.
5. It's a 8. Huh?
We shouldn't be happy about nobody's death.
What you mean?
bro.
It's
Yeah.
not a regular person that died. That's not a regular person that died. That wasn't a regular person that died. That's a person that has been involved in very violent activity towards innocent people.
Okay, so what about their
Fuck
families?
that, huh?
What about their families?
They raised a piece of shit. So good for them. That's their fault. That's their karma for raising them like that. Yeah, that's how I feel. And why would you ever support a cop? They families should disown them.
No,
after
we're
that.
talking about a
He
death.
shouldn't have a family.
We're
He
talking
shouldn't have
about a
family.
human death, bro. We're talking
Huh?
about a human
He's not
death.
a human. He don't validate humans' lives. He don't give a fuck about humans. How can you call him a human?
He got no remorse.
That's an alien that came to Earth and hates humans. An alien that came to Earth and hates humans. They all alien. Just like they want to call immigrants that cross the border aliens. They aliens that came over here and don't validate humans' lives. So fuck them. Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, and his officer, his best friend killed an innocent person, bust down his door. Fuck him.
You
He
should
still
never-
supports her. He supports a killer.
you
he's
should-
supposed to kill her.
My peeps, you should never be happy about another man, another human life, or when you lose a life. You know?
I agree.
Not
I
only
agree.
because of the person, because it could have been a bad person, but still.
I agree.
I don't think
A
nobody
human's life.
deserve-
A
no-
human. Remember he
Nobody-
said that, a human. That's not a human.
Nobody
That's a
deserves
dog.
to die by the hand of another man or a woman. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't think.
Well, he's not a man nor a woman. He's not a man nor a woman. He's alien. So yeah.
Total insanity, my bitch. Continue playing. Production.
Get back. Get back. Your man's died. You heard? Get back. Get back. Stop playing with me.
Okay, pause it.
Y'all see the dog?
Bring it
meat
back a little
treatment?
bit. Just bring it back a little bit, real quick. To where they was dragging him right there. There. More. There. That's I Am God New York, my peeps. Look how they carrying him. He was wow.
Yo, my peeps, don't this look like dog meat? This is how they carry dog meat. If you ever seen on Instagram like dog meat farms or whatever, this is literally how they tied them up. Hands behind the back like this, all bent and crazy, and then the legs all messed up and curled up. Like literally. The most and then they're not carrying him. They're like, I don't know what that is. They're not
Production on
carrying.
the screens, huh?
They're not carrying. They pulling him. Like, they're not carrying. That's not how you carry somebody. You carry somebody, you lift him up. I don't know what they doing. They holding him.
Wow. And how many cops are there? Let me see. Play it real quick. got a female there too?
Yeah. She making the hard for them.
They just dragging them. Look at this. Look at
There's
this.
more up close view. And yo, notice the carelessness.
Hold it there. Look how many zip ties this officer has.
Yeah, he came ready to put people in jail.
Y'all see this?
He didn't have no intentions on letting people live. Straight war. Lock him up. And you gonna see that right now. You about to see that right now.
Once again, wow. And you said he has a broken rib as well.
Yeah, after the fact.
Continue production.
It's freedom of press.
Notice how he leaves a prisoner or whatever he wants to call it.
Pause it.
He has somebody in custody. Carelessness.
Bring it back a little bit. I want to see his face. Wow. Leave it there. Y'all see this, my peeps? Y'all see this?
It's crazy. There's no way you can say this is human behavior. You don't treat a human like that. Look how, like, who would ever think it's okay to put somebody in that situation? Imagine you never meeting this dude. You don't know this cop. You don't know any of them. And they just think they could just treat you however. Imagine a grown man you never met before. He just tie you up and it's kidnapping. It's literally kidnapping. It's kidnapping. It doesn't get better than this.
So they took him, and his bail was about $3,000, right?
Yeah, $3,000.
The bail was $3,000. They gave me the heads up of the situation, my peeps, and I pulled up to the court as he was there, and we it's on the video. So continue, production. We are in downtown Manhattan, my peeps. I am got New York, has been arrested. We was trying to raise money for the bail. The bail has been reached, and now we're trying to get him out. They're about to close the court. Hopefully he comes out before they close. So as pause it and bring us back to full screen real quick, then we'll bring it right back. As we were there, the money wasn't reached out yet, the full amount. So but shout out to the peeps that were there busting moves and making phone calls and sending emails to make sure that they get the right amount. And it was a keep playing. Okay, so I had to step outside because I left my card in the car. And the court is closed. It's after midnight, but he's still downstairs, my peeps. So I gotta hit the ATM on the court. So hopefully we got him out. Pause it. So now I gotta go and hit the ATM of the court, my peeps, and when we won't bring to the ATM of the court is broke.
No more money in there at all.
No
Empty.
more. Yes. Can you believe that? And now we're running out against the clock because there was like, I think probably 20 minutes before the court closes. It was after midnight, like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if they closed like at 2 or 1:30.
Yeah.
But they still had him downstairs in bookings, and they were trying to send him to Rikers Island. So we were like rushing to get the money out, but then we have the ATM that's not working.
And then we got a black girl with a blonde patch on her head. She looked like she on something.
Oh, she was like rushing.
Yeah, just
you ain't got the money
crazy.
yet. You ain't got the money. No, he gone. You ain't got the money yet.
Yeah, like and it's crazy because like she's about to go home and relax, and she's crying about us taking too long when it's somebody about to go to jail.
And mind you, the
and
money
being
was already.
bombarded.
So we already had.
We literally had physical cash in our hands. We just needed like 200, 300 more or whatever. That's it. We had the full amount, like damn near.
Exactly. So
So
now I'm
he
headed to the
coulda just
ATM.
waited.
The ATM doesn't work, and now we got this lady telling us, "Listen, we're taking him. If you ain't got the money, let me see the money. You got it. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
whoa.
Like we saying we got the money. Like we got the money. Like literally just give us a second. and she's saying, no, you don't got the money just because I don't have it right there. Like,
So I proceeded and ran into a pizza shop, my peeps. You heard? That's crazy, bro. From the courthouse to a pizza shop to an ATM.
Luckily, it was right there.
Continue. Okay, going back out. The ATM ran out of money in the courthouse, my peeps. The ATM ran out of money in the courthouse. Jesus, they kicking us out. They're trying to send him to Rikers, my people. He's still downstairs. Let me see if I find another ATM outside. Where is it? We could drive. We could drive.
There's 2 blocks out.
You sure?
Okay, you know what? Fuck it, let's go.
Alright, my face. So now we went to the ATM. The fucking we don't even got light here. The ATM in the courthouse is broke. They don't got money, man. That's crazy. We had to go to a pizzeria to get money.
I thought we was broke, my peeps.
We had to go to a pizzeria to get money on the ATM,
Come
my
on,
peeps. So
Chuck
now
E. Cheese.
We're going right back. They're about to close. They're kicking us out. They're trying to send them to Rikers Island.
Yeah, it's not
But
even
we're
time.
pushing it, my peeps. You heard? We're pushing it. I think we still have about 30 minutes left before the close. Literally, the judge leaves.
Yeah, they was already trying to force us out before the court is even over.
Seatbelt. Let me put my
Ooh,
seatbelt
so
on.
we
Yo,
could
put
be
your
safe.
seatbelt on. Put your seatbelt
Yeah,
on.
I'm sorry.
Stop playing with me. So now we're going right back to the court, my peeps, and hopefully we could get I Am God New York out of here.
No, hopefully. We're gonna get him out, you heard? We're not leaving.
Yeah,
I'm sleeping outside.
Guess
If
what? If they send him to Rikers, we're driving to Rikers to pick him up. How about that?
Yeah.
How about them apples?
We're gonna release him from jail.
We're here,
We
my
gotta
peeps.
do it. They're not gonna do their job, we gotta do it.
So, by the time we got back, they didn't want to let us in, and it was unfortunately too late for us to be able to get him out. But shout out to the peeps, like I said, they're just gonna wait till the morning and make sure that he's out, and hopefully we'll have him on the next episode, so he could, because he has a video.
Of course. And shout out to everybody that donated. I appreciate the support. You know how much I love y'all. We're gonna keep going up for y'all. And just thank you for everything. Word.
Yes, because he has hopefully they'll give him back his phone and his property, and he could come and share with us what actually happened. And hopefully he comes out okay, because I think he might be in the hospital now, since he has the rib issue. And
yeah,
tomorrow he's going to, because we literally came and we had to, like, this is like last minute, my people, you hear me? And we had to like set all this up, so to give you the heads up and let you guys know on what's going on, no matter what happens, you know what I mean? And hopefully tomorrow the bail's gonna be posted. They're gonna bring him back from Rikers Island or the hospital to see the judge, so the judge can accept the bail, and hopefully he'll be here with us on our next episode.
Yep. One more thing I want to touch on.
Wait, what's her name again?
Maggie Clinton.
What does Maggie Clinton has to do with his arrest?
I was literally about to talk about.
Say word. Yeah,
that's literally what I was about to start talking about.
Where does she comes in this picture of him being arrested and you guys being at the protest? Yes.
Yeah. So as y'all seen, those videos is what led up to this arrest, right? This arrest wasn't a coincidence.
Word. Why did he get arrested? Why did he get arrested? I'm assuming that most of you are asking yourself that question. Talk to us.
Me personally, I wouldn't ask that question, because we all know it's for no reason. Like, it's never a valid reason why they arrest us.
Where does she come in the picture then?
So, basically, what led up to this is those videos, right? But this protest right here, he was recording in the medium. So there's like the street, right? Then there's the bike lane. Then there's like a medium that separates the cars from the bikes or whatever, right? They were standing in that medium. And Maggie Clamp told all her officers, as a inspector, captain, whatever she is, of higher rank, she told them to
inspector, captain, sergeant. What is she? Because she has the white. She has the white t-shirt.
No, she's an inspector, but I don't really know what inspectors do. Like,
what rank?
I only know captain and lieutenant. So once I seen inspector on her record, I was like, what is an inspector? But she's an inspector, but I don't know what that is. And she's a white shirt, so I just rather call her a captain or a lieutenant. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it really matters. Like they both.
So
yeah, they both like this.
So she was present at when he got arrested, or
yeah, she was in control of. She targeted I Am God. So basically, she told her officers to arrest everybody on the medium if they don't decide to get on the main sidewalk, right? Then she separated the way it's a target is because she separated him from the crowd by saying, "Oh, and that guy recording, especially him." So she put a target out on him, like, "Yo, go get him." And then that's what
this
they
was
did.
This was after you was telling her off, and you was.
Oh yeah, this is all after that.
So she was
after
already feeling some type of way.
She was mad. She was mad. I cooked her. She couldn't do nothing about it. She wanted to do something about it, just like her 50 allegations that I'm not a part of. Yeah, she was mad as hell. So she tried to tell me to step onto the sidewalk. She even tried it with me. It didn't go with me though. It didn't go with me. But there's no telling what they do. You can't really control what they do.
Well, many years later, after she took a life, she's still out there doing dirt, doing my people dirty.
Unfortunately.
But we out here exposing, man. You heard my babes? Yo, we love you, my babes. You heard? We're gonna give you an update on I Am God.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button. It's right there. It's right there. Tap it.
Yeah, y'all need to stop playing with us before you leave, at least. You heard? And we're gonna keep it moving. We're hopefully gonna bring him on the next episode. Love and respect is all we got, though. People's Podcast TV. Yo, my peeps.
Subscribe to the People's Podcast.
Subscribe.